What is up, guys? It is Farzy here, and today we are back playing some FarzyCraft. And guys, look at our levels. We have done a lot of skeleton killing. We have a bunch, well, I can't click on it, but a bunch of levels, 43 to be exact. We are going to enchant our black leather armor. I've been very excited about this, as I kind of told you guys before. But, yeah, we have all the levels we need. We're also going to repair this bow I found in the chest, which looks amazing. I don't know why I didn't repair it earlier, but we're going to do that as well. So we'll do that really fast. Boom, boom. Get a little bit of durability, as they say. Let's grab some of this stuff, and let's get to work with the enchanting. We're not going to waste any time. We're going to hop right into things, because it's been about a week since I recorded. Protection 4. I'll take that. That's a good one. Protection 3. And thorns. Okay, boom. What else we got? Pants. Protection 4. Oh, one more. Wait. Oh. Am I out of levels already? Huh. Well, didn't think that one through. We'll go get some more levels. But, yeah, guys, I'm doing this with the armor because I think the black leather looks so cool. Just look at it. I think it looks so cool. It's like a leather jacket, but it's just everything. So we have to get some more levels, unfortunately. I thought we'd be good, but I guess not. But we'll do this, and then we'll come back, get the comment of the day, and we'll begin today's project. So in the meantime, as stated, let's get some levels. Alright guys, we have enough levels to finish the boots. You saw the pants already. So let's get these boots in here and pray for Depth Strider. Feather falling, I'll take that. Alright, pretty good set of armor. I will take all of this, and I am currently decked out in my all black gear. Wrong button, there we go. Look at that. The glowiness makes it a little bit less cool, but still I am a fan. Oh, I am dumb, where's the button? There's the button. What am I doing? Okay, a lot of screenshots there. But, ooh, the armor, I only have 3.5. I mean, I'm going to keep it on for now, but that's not very good. I thought it'd be a little bit higher than that. Oh well, whatever. Well, let's go get the comment of the day. I have a lot of bows on me. Let's go get the comment of the day. I need to get a sign as well. So I'll meet you guys up there. Alright guys, I'm back. Am I different right now? Do I look a little different? I shaved my beard, changed my shirt. It's been a day later, actually. Because yesterday when I was recording the first part of this episode, I was kind of, out of nowhere, called to action. Needed to go into work, so not very fun. But it's a day later, I weigh probably a pound lighter now, and my shirt's black. But we have the comment after one whole day. So the comment is from TMM, and it says, I love FarzyCraft. Never stop. Once again, spelling error, but who cares? I would never stop with comments like these, but here's the very elusive double comment. And guys, I'm disappointed in you, besides TMM. No other comments? Not even one? TMM had 2. He had 2. And you guys had none. I love you guys, but come on, you gotta comment. I don't make these videos for my own pleasure, I make it for your pleasure. So come on, comment for me. I love you, but please, give me some help. Give me some help, rather. But guys, today we are going to work on the walls, which I know sounds kind of boring, but something we have to do. Don't worry, I'll probably cut away a good majority of it because it's gonna be a lot of boring bleh stuff. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go get some cobblestone, fill up the inventory, and we're going to try and calculate where we're gonna stop the walls, because as we know, or at least if you don't remember, as I know, we've had some trouble trying to decide where the wall's gonna stop, like in terms of how high, or if it's gonna like flow kind of up and down like waves, like with the land, or if it's gonna all be the same Y coordinate. Some weird little issues like that. So I mean, we'll have it figured out, but at the same time, it needs to be done very soon. So let's get rid of all this crap. Let's just keep the sword there. Yeah, we'll keep the bow actually, that's okay. That's all we need. And then we'll keep all this other stuff over here in case we need it later. And now we have all our stuff to go do our things. Very specific, right? But you guys see the armor is looking fantastic. once again, as I said earlier, the 3.5 bars of armor is not the best case scenario, but I mean, we're gonna have to live with it for now because this is our armor and I'm not gonna get rid of it until we do something stupid. So, let's begin. Now, the highest point is... Well, let's just do a little test. Let's count up how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. That's 7, 8. So, maybe we start with the whole thing being 8 high from the ground, and we'll just, like, flow with the land like that. So, oh, I'm dumb. Oh my god, come on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get up here. Please, it's been a while. Alright. So we're going to bring this whole thing up to 8, and we're going to kind of flow with the land. Now, this is not going to count. Let me make this very clear. This does not count with the actual building pieces like this, like the little, I don't know what you call these, little watchtowers. So I'm going to keep these low because that needs to be a lot higher. So for now, we are literally just going to flow with the land like in the wall department. That's a weird way of saying it, but in the wall area, like this part and this part, that's going to be fine, but this thing will stay low. Out of the way, good. So now what we're going to do is, I believe this is one lower than over there, which is kind of true. So we're going to bring this one lower as we're doing right now, and we're going to keep it just to here. And then as we go even lower, we're going to literally do the same thing. Just go like one down, or if it goes higher, one higher, and that's pretty much it. Now, again, very boring stuff, but this has to be done because it's been put off for a long... What am I doing? It's been put off for a long time. As you can see, my brain is not in the right state of mind. Wait, is that... Oh. I'm being very dumb right now, I'm sorry, but let's get to work here. I think we're good. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Okay, so let's make some progress on this, and then I'll catch up with you guys when I think we need an update. Alright guys, so we finished a whole section of the wall. Oh, there's a lot of mobs in here. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, so as you can see, this is a little preview of how it's going to look. So this is all the same height. Now, one thing I did decide on off camera was I'm not going to keep a straight formula like how we originally said, like 8 high at every block, like every ground level block. Because that's going to be like, it's going to look like this. It's going to be like weird little like dips and divots. It's going to look weird. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it like mostly the same. And when I go up around, you can't really see it, but up where like the hill is, where the impromptu house is. Can I get a good look? Let me go up here to the watchtower. But there's a spot on there where it's basically going to go really high up and we need to change it. So that's where we will, like up there, as you can kind of see over there on the edge, it goes up, but up where the impromptu house is, it gets really tall, so that will be changed, but for the majority of it, where it's all the same area, or like same level-ish, we're going to keep it the same. So it's going to look a little more, like, clean, and it won't be, again, it won't be like a formula, it'll be more difficult to make it look good, but at least it's going to look better in the end. So, that's one little section. We're going to keep going, but we're actually running pretty low on cobble already. We'll definitely come back and get some more and keep going. But this will be today's episode. So guys, little heads up right now, I must say. If this is pretty boring to you, you might as well click off because I really want to get this done today and nothing else. This is a big priority to me because I've been putting this off for so long. So trust me, I understand how boring it is. I really do. So if you don't want to watch it, you can click off, and I'll see you guys next time. But if you love me so much that you want to stay, it touches my heart, and you can hang out with me as I build some cobblestone and talk about life. So if you stay, you're the best. But let's keep going. But while we're here, before I actually cut you guys away, I should talk about this channel and about FarzyCraft. And for all the fake fans that left, they're not going to know this. Only you will, because you're special. I love you. But what we're going to do in this channel is we're going to keep this solely Minecraft. Now, I've known this for like a while now. Not too long, where I've known it for maybe like a month or so, or 2 months. But I kept it on the wraps just in case I changed my mind. But I've decided I'm only going to record Minecraft on this channel, which in the past I kind of did not do that. I've recorded like Madden and NBA, and even though they weren't actually posted, I've recorded it as like a series, and it just never actually like blossomed. But yeah, I'm going to keep it just to this because in the real world, outside of Minecraft world, I am working a lot on my business career, which is my real job, unfortunately. So that means I'm not going to have a lot of time to start branching out with new series. So what I think I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be centering my channel around FarzyCraft, obviously with some occasional mini games and some occasional tutorials. I know you people love the tutorials. It's a hard word to say. Tutorials. But yeah, I'm going to center it mostly around FarzyCraft. So I feel obligated to tell you guys that, because if you for some reason don't like FarzyCraft, which why are you even watching this episode then? You're not going to like my channel, and that's just the harsh reality. But I feel like I should tell you guys because I don't want you guys to think I'm going to be branching out at all. Because once again, real life comes first, and until I start having an audience that can actually make YouTube a career for me, meaning I'm like YouTube famous, then I can't really do this full time, which means I don't really have a lot of wiggle room to expand. That sounds kind of like an excuse, but it's the honest truth. If I don't have the financial means, or what's the way to put this? If I don't have a way of making money in this, which I really don't have that much way of making money in YouTube, I can't put a lot of my time into it. And obviously, I hope that'll change, because this would be the best job in the world, just to play FarzyCraft and hang out with you guys. But the reality is, I gotta make my real money. I gotta hustle and grind in real life too. So, to conclude, this will be the main feature of this channel until I become famous. And when I do, I'll branch out every direction. And if I don't become famous, this will be the workhorse of the channel. This will be the mainstay. So on that note, guys, you know what the deal is, what's going on in my brain, and what's going on with FarzyCraft. So hopefully you guys aren't too mad at me. If you have any comments, please let me know, because I always like to hear your guys' input. Hopefully it's not all hate comments saying, "Hey, Farzy, why are you not doing other stuff?" But hopefully you understand my situation. But that's that. Now we can start continuing to cut away during this boring building process. So I'll catch up with you guys in the next update. Alright guys, here's another little update. So this is where we're starting to kind of go upward, where I am kind of being parallel with how much I raise it. This is kind of weird, that's 3, that's 2, but besides the point, maybe a small miscalculation. But I'm kind of keeping it parallel, so every time that goes up, this goes up. Oh, well, I go down, apparently. But you see what I'm doing here. So let me come back up here. And then I think over here, where I just dug into, it's going to be straight for a while because it goes all the way up to that little tower. Then we're going to go up there, and that's going to be very tricky because it's going to involve a lot of upward shift. Like, this was very minor. That's going to be a lot more major. And this also could change. It does look a little wonky, but this is the general idea of it. So we're going to continue with the little cobblestone we have left. And we're just going to use this all up, see how far we get, and hopefully we can finish at least up to the impromptu house. And if not, at least we tried. So I will be back. Alright guys, we used all our cobblestone. Now you can see how this is going. I got almost to the impromptu house, which is good enough for me. So this is the normal same height as over there, and as we take it this way, we start to use these parallels to go up 1, same parallels to go up 1 more, and we're going to continue doing this and kind of every couple go up until we're up to the impromptu house level. Now as you can see, this is extremely difficult doing this up here, because if it looks weird, it's high enough that you can see this from anywhere in the kingdom, so it's going to be a disaster if it looks bad, because we're going to constantly see it as this giant eyesore on top of the hill. Like, you can go anywhere, even over to the statue, you'll see this thing. You go down to the birthday cakes, you see this thing. You go over to the mob loot farm, which is, you can kind of see it there. You'll still see this thing, so it needs to look good, and I'm just hoping it does. Also, I must say, this thing still looks awesome. I know it's a little overdue, but it looks so good. Like, I go down here, I feel like I'm in like a mystical little troll valley, even though there's no inside to the houses. Okay, guys, well, that is actually it for today. Now, you're probably thinking that episode is ridiculously short, but as I said, I just wanted to get some progress on the walls done. I had nothing else planned because these things are so overdue, and I can't spoil anything for the future. But as I said, there's certain things I have in mind, and part of that includes these walls need to be done pretty soon. Not like very fast, they need to be done relatively soon, so we need to start really banging them out. Again, no spoilers of what's going to go on, what's going to happen in the future, but the walls are a pretty important thing right now to me, and hopefully that's your second Easter egg of the episode. So on that note, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and do all that good stuff, and I'll talk to you guys next time. So until then, goodbye.